Hey guys, welcome back. You're still tuned into Trading Hour here on CNBC TV18, and we have a very interesting discussion lined up for you. This is on cotton, the kind of impact that we could see on crops, considering the kind of weather conditions that are playing out in North India right now, as well as, of course, the lingering El Nino concerns. We had Cyclone Biparjoy a short while ago, as well as the monsoon that I just mentioned. So we do want to sort of discuss the impact that this can have on the cotton industry. We also have the big headlines that have been coming through that the yield has plummeted, exports have crashed to a 19-year low as well. So to discuss all of this, we're joined by Mr. Atul Ganatra, who's president at the Cotton Association of India. Mr. Ganatra, thank you very much for joining us today. If I can begin with just, the current situation that's playing out of this extreme high rainfall that we are seeing in parts of North India. Can you tell us what is the kind of impact you expect because of this on the cotton sowing, and how much of a hit do you think we are likely to see on this account?
Yeah, good afternoon. See, cotton is grown 11 states of India, and in North India, yes, rains are heavy, but North India is having only 10% of the cotton sowing area. 60% cotton sowing area is Central India and 30% is South India. So the rainfall which is not in the cotton field so far, cotton areas. So I don't think there is any impact on the cotton sowing for these heavy rains in North India. And as far as Central India, Gujarat has received a good rainfall, but Maharashtra, MP, is still rains are deficit in this area, and South India, Telangana, Karnataka is absolutely dry. Yesterday, I was having a meeting with Karnataka Association. They told me that there is no sowing is taken place so far in the Karnataka because there is no rain, and it is if the another 4 or 5 days rains will not come, state may declare a drought over there in the Karnataka. So far no much effect even in the North India where the cotton is grown in Rajasthan and Punjab and Haryana.
Got that, Mr. Ganatra. Okay, that's an important it gives us some sense. But I think what you're saying, the bulk of the cotton is produced in, in peninsular India, and that's where central and peninsular India, that's where rainfall is still in deficit, and that's a concern, as you pointed out. So now that's for the next year, and we have to watch these sowing trends as we go forward. Want to get your understanding of cotton availability here in India. Because it seems that the crop output was better this year than at least last year. But there's also some talk about exports crashing because I think, of a pricing situation in the international market and lower demand in the international market. That's the situation rather than lack of production here in India. Correct me if I'm wrong, and just tell us about the way the demand-supply trends are shaping up for the current year.
Yeah. First, we'll talk about export. Definitely this year, our cotton export has been drastically reduced. Last year, we have done 42 lakh bales of cotton export. And this year, we are expecting only 16 lakh bales will be exported. There are few reasons for the dropping in export because India was having 125 lakh bales of opening stock in 2020-21. We were having 75 lakh bales of opening stock in year 21-22, but we were having only 24 lakh bales opening stock this year. So our opening stocks were drastically reduced this year, and due to that, entire year from October to May, our Indian cotton prices were 10% higher than international market, and that is the main reason our export has been reduced because USA, Australian, Brazilian cotton was much cheaper than Indian cotton. But since also there was one more reason, farmers were holding the cotton arrivals, and due to that prices were higher than the world market. So this is the main reason our export has reduced. And as far as local demand is good. Our production and consumption is almost same, around 310, 311 lakh bales. So we have to depend, maybe not now, if our production will not increase, our consumption is day by day increasing. because the many new spindles have been come in state like Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra. And now we are seeing day by day more states are coming with favorable policy for the spinning mills. They are giving lot of subsidies and all. So this spinning consumption of the cotton is likely to go higher and higher. So there is a need of increase of our production, and we need a new seed technology to increase the production of the cotton. Yes.
Mr. Ganatra, that point is taken. We need to increase our production and the yield as well. Thank you very much for joining in. The question is this going to be a one-year phenomena where the opening stock, consequently exports get hit, or is this something which will spill over into the next year as well? Thank you very much for joining in. Get into a break. We'll come back with more on the market.